G'day folks, today's job, over 100 balustrade glass panels with the radial rocker. Let's get into it. A good habit to get into is to have a walk around the property. You can take a good look at what areas need to be looked at, whether they're internal marks or external. You can take a look where the cobwebs are, checking out which panels are the worst. If you need to change pads on the radial rocker, obviously you want to check access, make sure you can get to them all. Being balustrade glass, it's a high probability that it's toughened glass. So my suggestions for balustrade glass are the rubber Hulk, the stainless steel wool, the bronze wool, or the white nylon pad. Because I did that quick walk around and diagnosed that there's a lot of bug poo on the external glass, I'll be starting off with the Hulk. I'm running water directly from the customer's tap through the flow red and then through the pipes, hoses. I'm fitting the rocker to the Warrior. I'll also be using the Trad 4. And because I'm looking up, doing a lot of neck work, I'll also be wearing the prisms. Yeah, baby. From this working panel, I'm now pre-soaking and wetting at least one panel ahead. It's a really good practice when doing balustrades and even pool fencing to pre-wet at least one panel ahead. What this does is it starts the wetting process. What I'll do now is I'll skip that panel to the next one and pre-wet this one. Once this is pre-wet, I'll go back to the working panel and give this one a good scrub. Long bristles again of the radial, perfect for getting into those corners to get the cobwebs out. And because it's a pivoting head, you can rotate it into those corners and really flick those out. The rotating head also allows me to run nicely along that top frame just by twisting the pole. Okay, I've finished all the high work, so I'll no longer be needing the Warrior, so I'll be changing the rocker onto the Trad 4 right about now. All right, and we're in business to get this lower work done. Remember to set your head up with the provided push fit and hose section, so I can pull on that hose as much as I want, but it's not going to damage any fittings or hoses on the head itself. Because of this pivot head, I can literally stand still, just pivot the brush and get up, right up into those corners. Absolutely beautiful pivot. Alright, so if you need to hang over the top of the balustrade, put your radial rocker to a negative angle so the wrench bar stays on top. Having the rinse bar on top, again, allows you to rinse on the downstrokes. So the finished product came up really nice. The radial rocker definitely does a splendid job on balustrades. One of the beautiful parts about the green rubber pad, what we nickname the Hulk, is its longevity. That pad lasts forever. It's probably the longest lasting pad in the kit. There you go, folks. There's a quick rundown on the radial rocker pads that I like to use and recommend for balustrade glass, especially this fella here, the Hulk. All right, well, this is Mod Man. Give that a go. All right.